What's going on, everybody? Welcome to volume day number 31. We are back at our legs, and all that we need today is a mini band. I'm going to be using a 26.5-ish, a 12 kilogram kettlebell. You can definitely use a dumbbell, and I'm going to be using 10-pound dumbbells. So I'm going to be using those for lunges just because I'm going to want to try to hit a faster pace. So we are going for more volume today. So lighter weight, higher volume, and let's go ahead and get kind of warmed up. So bring one leg up for me, deep into the chest. Go ahead and set it down. Bring the other leg, set it down, back to that first, second. So this time when we bring that first leg up, hold it and rotate that ankle one direction and then the other, back to the left, back to the right. And then take your foot, cross it over the ankle, I guess. Flex your foot, pull it back, sit back and down. Woo. Find your balance. Push that knee gently, sit your hips, just get some opening through the hip on that bent side. Now we're going to go to your other leg, rotate that ankle, and then the other way, back to the first direction, and then the second, and then cross your ankle over the knee. Find your balance, sit back and down. Nice job. All right, set your hips nice and wide. Sit down and hinge side to side. Open up through those hips. Rock back and forth. And then sink and settle in the middle. All right, so we are going to grab that band and we're going to go ahead and set it down around our high ankle and low calf. So we're going to go 30 seconds of a lateral pull to the right, 30 seconds of a lateral pull to the left, and then we're going to take a wall sit. So on the wall sit, if you'd like to take the time to put the band up above your kneecaps, feel free. I think I might just go ahead and sit on the wall and not take the time to move the band, but we'll see. We are going to go 5 rounds, so we got plenty of time to make whatever adjustments that we need. Set on that left foot, knee and toe line up, hinge the hips back, ready, and go. Pull the leg out to the side. So we're here for time. Focus on what you're doing. We're not rushing our way through it. We want to feel the work in those abductors. Open the chest, slide the shoulder blades down. It's been a while since we've been on a band. Try to relax through the toes, whether you have shoes on or not. Level off those hips. 3, 2, and then our other side. Line that knee and toe. Make sure that your body weight is on top of that leg. That's staying static on the ground. See if you can contract any deeper through the core. Find the 4 corners of that foot. And then once we're on the wall in 5 seconds, I guess I didn't warn you that you would need a wall. I hope you have a wall handy. Once you're on the wall, drive your upper back into the wall. Drive your low back into the wall. Find flexion and tension through those thighs. Lock and load through the core. Open the chest. Pretend like you're trying to push the wall over. 5 seconds, and then we're going to be back up. And time. I'm going to start on my second leg. Again, line that knee and toe. Again, lock in through that core. 4 corners of the foot. Sit back and down. Hold your flexion. Build that heat. Okay, other side. Feeling both sides, right? The supporting leg and your moving leg. You are supporting that low back by contracting the core. 4 seconds, we're back on our wall. Here we go. Sit it down. Make sure that your knees are right on top of those heels. Push your low back into the wall. So this is really good for opening and lengthening that low back as well. You can get your upper back to hold and push into the wall, low back, so then you're tucking the pelvis. Feel that core contract. You've got it, you've got it. Time. All right, back up. Set 3 of 5. Now we're in it. Warm-up rounds are over. Hopefully you're keeping your body pretty still and stable so the upper body is not hinging away from what's going on with the legs. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. Stay in the moment. Stay in your set. Stay in your rep. Make sure you relax through those toes so you're developing health in the arch of the foot. 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on that wall. Push that low back into the wall. Your amount of push and flexion is up to you. Drive your whole body into the wall. You're trying to leave an imprint. Come up. Back at it. Set 4. These little boogers are starting to get nasty. So good. Mentally connect. Find that drive. Push into that high volume. Lots of sets. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Check in with those toes. I just realized that mine were starting to kind of angle out. There is no angling out. We don't want to cheat our way through, especially as we're in these higher rounds. The body's fatigued and tired. Stick with it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Here we go. Back on that wall. Pushing the low back in. Open the chest. Find your flexions. Hold strong through that core. Tight through those thighs. We have our final set coming up. Here we go. Final set. Stay with it. Strong. Flexed. Make sure that back is long. Your chest is lifted. Get what you came for. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Woo. Watch those toes and knees. Make sure everything lines up. All right, building that heat, building that heat. 10 seconds. Make sure the toes are not pointing out on the wall. Last one. Drive in. Build the burn, build the heat. The amount of effort is up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're done with the timer. We're done with the band. Great work. We do still have our 5 set sets, blocks. So we're going to start with a squat and a twist, and then a lunge and a tuck. So we're going to be going 10 each side. We're going to hold a goblet squat with this lovely little kettlebell, and then at the top of the squat, we're twisting and rotating to the side. So we're going to go 10 one way and then 10 the other. And then with our lunges, we're going to do a weighted lunge with a knee tuck. All right, so here's what it's going to look like. Grab your kettlebell, pull up into the chest, set up your legs, toes straight ahead, so just your standard squat. So squat down, then you're going to twist on one leg. Squat and twist. Get that hip flexor open. Balance and flex through that supporting leg. 5, 6. Lots of core contraction. 9, make sure you level back off. Push up. Now we're going the other direction. 1, 2. Get into that core as you rotate. 5. Sit on those heels. 8, 10. All right, feels good. Getting that hip flexor open on that side. All right, lunge, knee tuck. So back with the right and up. Go as heavy as you'd like. Whew. This is why I went lightish. 4, 'You're pulling that knee with purpose. This is 10. Other side. So you're not just swinging. You have purpose, flexion, strong foundation, good pull on that lifting side. Line that knee and toe. Open your chest. 9 and 10. Well done. And we're back. Set 2 of 5. Starting on that second side. 1. 4, 5. Sink deep. 6. Challenge your range. 'This is 10. Work that other way. 2. Sit back on those heels. Tug your belly button back to the spine. 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Lunge and tuck. 4, check in with that core. 'Pack in with the back. 10. Building muscle. It's our goal. Endurance, strength. conditioning, and health. 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope I got both sides. I think so. All right, here we go. Set 3. Stay focused. 5, 6, 7, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're training that twist. Get that core going. Shoulders pivot with your mid back. 8, 9, 10. All right. 10. Second side. I'm making sure I'm still second guessing that last round. 4. 7, 9, 10. All right. Set 4. Should be feeling that build. Those reps are adding up by now. 4, 6. Lock and load through that core. 9. Check in with that pelvis as you twist. Other way. Make sure keeping it level so we're not dipping forward. 4. 6. 8. 9. Deep and extend. All right. Come on, lunges. Lock and load. 2. Again, watch those hips. Square it off. Keep your hips or your feet hip width. 8. Your knee lines with the toe. 10. Second side. 5. 9. 10. Whew. All right. Doing good, doing good. Last set. Keep it tight. Keep it solid. No backing off. Lock and load. 9. 3, 4, 5. Sinking myself deep. 8, 9, 10. Line it up. Where's your challenge? What are you focusing on? 8, 9. Lock that core. 10. Second side. 1. Always locking that core, not just on the knee tuck. You need it. Holding that pelvis in place takes a lot of focus with the core. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Doing great. Drop onto the ground. Push that low back toward the ground. Arms are out wide. We're just going to take a quick little interim. Cross ankle over knee. Rotate over. 3 breaths. This is our pelvic alignment. Twist. Roll back. Put that right foot on the ground. Make sure it doesn't move to the middle. Rotate over. 3 breaths. And 1. Nice job. All right, come up to seated. Quick little butterfly stretch. All right, we are going to do a final set. It's going to go really fast. We're still going to get all 5 rounds. We're going to do a 180-degree jump squat. So 5 each direction, 10 total. Go fast. And then we're going to do a low slide lunge. Our knee's going to get really far over the toes, and we're going to get sneaking a little hip flexor stretch on the back. You may need something to help support your balance. So have a wall, a chair, couch, bench, whatever. And if it's too much, you can also grab a pillow or a box to elevate your foot, a pad. So make sure that you're not putting tension on your knee. So I'll talk us through once we're there as well. All right. Knees and toes line up. Sit back and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Left leg forward, right leg back. So for this lunge, you slide forward, 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 up on your toes. Back, knee stays off the ground. You feel that hip flexor stretch, and then push back. Okay, 5 each side. Forward, forward, forward. Slide back. Lunge, slide. It's all up to your flexibility and range of motion for your knee. So if this is too much pressure on that front knee, maybe you just hold a hip flexor stretch on that back side, or like we normally do at the end of a session. Forward, 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 forward. As low as you can go while keeping the back knee up off the ground. 2. I have to use a bar. Oh, I don't know if you can see from there, but my whole front leg is a sewing machine. 4. So you should feel this top quad but that back hip flexor. 5. All right, 180s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, back at it. Not getting super deep. It's okay. 2, 3. This is a shout out to my knees over toes guy. 4. They do have a great program. You can get their app and send in videos of your exercises. And then they sharpen it up for you. So they actually had some things that I needed to fix. So it's all a part of the process. We all usually need adjustments along the way. These are things that are very outside of my wheelhouse. Don't normally do them. I think that's 5. All right, set 3. 10. 1. Forward, 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 forward. 2. 4. Make sure that low back doesn't arch. 5. 1. 2. 3. Oh. 4. If you or somebody you know, though, has knee issues or pain, I would highly recommend trying his program. My husband's doing it. It's really going well. It's got some unconventional ways of doing things. It's really going well. 8, 9, 10. How close can you get that front thigh 3 to your foot? 4, 5. If I haven't done an entire leg set, I can usually go without support, but this is such an unconventional move for me, getting my leg so far forward, my knee with the heel up. So I want to have that extra support to keep everything safe. 3, 4. Keep those hips squared off. Keep checking in with that belly. 5. Last set. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Far forward, not very far down on that one. Oh, I want to stay in control, not just plop down. 2, 3, 4. Take it slow so you can adjust. And 5. Woo! Good job. All right, back of the mat, hinge forward. Make sure you can touch the ground with your legs straight. So if you need to, grab something and bring the ground up to you. Fingertips or palms. Bend your left leg, straighten the right. Bend your right, straighten the left. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Check in. 5. I was rocking toward my pinky toe side. So find that 4-corner balance. All right, let's walk our hands forward. Bring that left leg front. Gonna get another focused hip flexor stretch. So whether you want to keep your knee up or drop it is up to you. Hinge back. Get your hamstring. We already got them, so we're not gonna worry too long about it. This is one of those quick stretch days. I gotta get on to my next gig, but I want to give you guys the full workout. So take these stretches, hit them a little longer. Pick that back knee up if you want. We're on our second side. Always hitting up your pigeon and figure 4 is a great idea. Drop your knee, hinge back, hamstring, reach the chest forward. Fantastic job. Loving these high volume days. Definitely set us up for really good flexion and work on the low volume, heavy weighted days. Sink into that low squat. Open your knees. Get those knees open, but still find your pelvic floor. All right. Great, great job. All right, see you tomorrow. I'll do it again.